Lay. Sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Hi and welcome to my Big Red Couch. Today I'm actually in my kitchen. I'm here with Eileen Spindler of Pampered Chef. I actually met Eileen last Saturday, only last Saturday. We were at Pause for a Purpose.
Yeah.
And I met her and I was sharing my story with her, and she has gracefully decided to come over and help me whip cancer. We're going to do this cooking demonstration, and then it's going to turn into an online party to help me raise lots of funds to help with those huge medical bills that I have. Eileen, can you tell us what we're going to be doing today? Like I said, Eileen is a Pampered Chef distributor, and look at all this beautiful stuff that she's brought.
Today we're going to do an Asian chicken slaw,
Sounds delicious.
and we're going to use the Pampered Chef tools, and they are all on the website and can be ordered at any time.
Okay.
And like you said, you will do a party online to help
Yes.
raise and defer some of your medical costs, which you would greatly appreciate the help of everyone.
Everyone.
So, to get started, we are first going to, now don't mind me because I have to read the recipe. Press down, let's see, add the noodles to the stainless steel bowl, and Sharon's going to help.
And these are already crunched up, and these
It's ramen noodles,
ramen noodles.
and you just crunch them up in the package.
Can you just tell us a little bit about this bowl? Because this is a really nice stainless steel bowl, and I've always loved stainless steel stuff. I'm very attracted to it.
It's a
I think
wonderful
it-
bowl,
it's
very, very versatile. It's wonderful to put into the freezer to whip egg whites in, because it'll almost double your volume of your egg whites.
Oh wow.
It does come with a lid for storing in the refrigerator,
I love things
and
with
they all
lids.
press on. And actually, you can mix and shake stuff in them, it's wonderful, which we're going to do in a little bit. Next, we're going to, let's peel that. It's some ginger.
And ginger is really, really good. I add ginger to all sorts of stuff, and ginger, you know, it's good for your stomach if you have a stomach upset. My mom used to give it to me, you know, years ago. Any kind of stomach upset, and I add it to everything: food, smoothies, whatever. It's really, really good for you.
We have our color-coded peeling knife. So we're just going to peel down some of that ginger.
And why is it color coded?
If they're color-coded, just because they're colored,
Okay.
but extremely sharp.
Yes.
They all come with a cover and a sleeve because we don't want anybody grabbing onto the blade. They're sharp.
And my son would appreciate the sharpness because he's always complaining how dull my knives are.
I mean, you can see how easy
Yeah, it's really easy. That's really
it
sharp.
goes right through.
Awesome.
And then we're going to grate this. We have a portable grater.
Ooh, I love that.
Let's take this off. And if you just push it on the handle, you can straighten it out. We're going to put that right in there.
Oh, wow, so this actually protects your
It
fingers from
does.
being hurt when you grate them.
Yep, and then
Oh,
you just
nice.
put it in, put the cap on. Especially the fine grate, because and the ginger's hard to push. And again, be careful because the blades are extremely sharp.
Wow.
How much of this do we need?
If I had my glasses, I would be able to tell
Oh, you need those too?
Yes, I do.
Basically, it's about a 1.5 inch piece,
Okay.
which is about what
What
we
we
cut
do.
off. Next, we're going to press some garlic. So we are done with that. We're going to get that off the back. Let's get it straight out here.
And all her wonderful tools that she has here. I mean, really, really great. And I think anyone who is a cook or a cook at heart or cook in their dreams would love this. This it's on the carousel. Really, really nice. All her tools, all her.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Take that out of there.
Oh.
See, I get going.
We're all caught up in this recipe.
Okay, we're done with that. Now we're gonna press a clove of garlic. And this is our garlic press. It's extremely unique. I sell tons of these.
And I'll
It
tell
even
you.
has a little cleaner.
Wonderful.
So if it gets stuck down in there, just put it in, it'll push it back through. The flip side is you don't even have to peel your garlic. We're gonna pretend that this has all the skin.
You know, I've had a garlic press I had a garlic press I think for over 18 years, and I never used it once. And it just sat in my counter. It moved from New York to Florida with me. I don't know where it is right now, but I've never used a garlic press.
I never used fresh garlic because I didn't like getting my hands full of that. Well, once I used that one time,
One time. Oh, you're okay.
and we were. So now we added the garlic.
Okay.
Now we're gonna add 2 lemons.
And I couldn't find any limes. The recipe called for limes, but unfortunately limes seem to be in really short supply here in Florida. Even Thrifty Produce didn't have any really great limes this week.
So we're gonna cut those in half.
Okay.
And then our juicer, it's very heavy.
Oh.
It won't just bend.
So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to like squeeze this lemon
No,
in here.
and it
Okay.
basically will do the seeds.
Oh, wow.
And it almost
Okay,
turns,
I need to have one of those.
it almost
Really
turns
good.
it inside out.
Oh wow, interesting, because I do.
So it gets everything.
I add a lot of lemons also to my smoothies, and I manually squeeze them
You don't
into
need
there,
to.
so I don't need to.
And if you need zest, of course you zest it first.
Okay.
And then just cut them in half.
Well, let me try that because.
Flip it upside down. There you go.
Ooh, nice. I can get addicted to this little thing here.
And then just take the shell, put the next one in. As you can see, the seeds are still in
These are
there.
Still in there. Oh wow. Ooh, nice. I am loving this. Oh my gosh, this is such a handy dandy tool.
So we have that. And now we need to add a half a cup of canola oil, which I have.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And you did tell me that you have almost everything that
I do.
Pampered Chef has, that your kitchen.
I am so in love with their stuff. There's nothing Pampered Chef sells that I don't love. And I know that it takes a while to accumulate all of
Right,
that.
of course, of course.
But you have a party,
Yes.
like
Like
you're
I'm
gonna
having
do,
now.
and you do accumulate it, and you'll accumulate it quickly. Every month we have a special. For the month of April, which is where your party will go,
Right.
Pampered Chef has come out with gardening tools, because let's face it, all your food starts at the garden. Like Thrifty Produce, we
Yes.
love that store. But if you should really go garden outside. You don't get any pesticides, nothing. So these are the new tools.
And they're really, I mean, these are heavy.
They're substantial.
They're very, yes.
Normally the shanks are built and they only come to about here. And within one growing season, they're broken. These shanks come all the way to the bottom. They all have finger grips. And as you can see on these, they're usually straight. So you're really working at trying to move the dirt. These,
These are curved.
they're all curved.
Oh, nice. I love
So when you
that.
go in and pull back, it's pulling back with you.
Oh, nice. And I know I have a lot of people out there who are into gardening, and these are something that you can get in next April.
And this one here has the measurements on it, because normally they're pretty flat.
Yes.
You're not moving a lot of dirt, scooping. This is beveled so it scoops, and it has the measurements, so when you dig in, like a crocus, is 3 inches, I think. You know where you're going.
So that's gonna be great for me because I'm a dummy gardener.
And we will post this online. This is next month's special. And not only do you get the gardening tools, you'll get the bag. And depending on which size you choose, Of course, the largest size has all of the gardening tools and the bag.
Oh, wonderful.
And then, you know, so on and so forth.
Well, thank you.
So that's going to be a great Mother's Day gift.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And Father's Day, because I did get one for my husband. I am not a gardener, but he is. So we need a half a cup of oil.
And once again, everything that she's using in my kitchen today, this is none of my stuff, except maybe for this and this. But all her measuring tools, all her mixing tools, everything is courtesy of Pam, her chef, and Eileen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we need a quarter of a seedless cucumber. So we're going to cut the end off. That's about a quarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to use this. I use this almost every day. And all it is a simple slicer.
Okay.
And it just slices. It's not the ultimate mandolin,
Okay.
which does a lot of different things. This one slices in 3 different thicknesses. We're going to go with about a medium
Okay.
and see how it comes out.
Oh, nice. Look at this. And
Quick.
that was so quick and easy.
Boom,
Oh my gosh.
boom, boom.
And this is organic, so we don't have to peel it.
We're going to stack those back up.
Okay.
It's wonderful. I use it for tomatoes, onions. I'm going to show you again in the next recipe how we're going to do the onions and the peppers. Of course, be careful of your fingers.
Yes,
When you
it
get
is.
low, this just slides on,
Okay.
and then you put this your vegetable on there, and then that will help to push it down and keep your fingers in good shape. So let's put that there, and we'll have to clean that.
What's next?
Okay. Next, we need the broccoli slaw.
She's giving me the simple things to do. And we're
We're gonna put that in there.
directly into here.
And then we already have 2 cups of pre-cooked all white meat chicken breasts.
Mhm.
So we're gonna put that in there.
Right here.
Okay, we're gonna cut all these in half.
And these knives,
And these are all gonna
I
go
just
in.
can't get over how sharp these knives are. And these, are they self-sharpening or?
These are not. We do
Okay.
have some self-sharpening knives. These actually, this month, you're getting, if you purchase $75, you get one free.
Okay, awesome.
Next month, I have to check the thing to see what it is for free. But finally now online, when you go to my website, you'll be prompted to get your free item. They never used to do that before. And they really needed to incorporate that because a lot of people are doing shows online.
Yes.
And those people are entitled to those
To their,
things.
yeah, to their free items, yes.
So we're gonna put those into the bowl.
There we go. There, that's my big bulky ring that's making all that noise.
We're gonna whisk this a little bit. This is our stainless steel whisk. Wonderful. I also have the color coated, or the silicone coated, for when you have Teflon pots and pans.
Okay, ooh,
For
nice.
making puddings and soups and gravies, so your pans don't get scratched. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Look at that, coming right together. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of soy sauce. And this is our measurables,
How neat
measuring
is
spoons.
that? Oh my gosh.
So depending on what you want, you just pull it back
Okay.
and your measurements are all in the front.
That's another thing that I have to get. I think I have to get everything from Pampered Chef.
Do we have a towel or a paper towel?
Paper towel.
I'm going to give this a quick little clean out here.
I And how long should I whip this for?
You're looking pretty good there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the sugar in to give it that little bit of sweetness that it needs. And then we're gonna mix that together and that should be it.
And they can find this recipe if they want to try this recipe for themselves.
They can.
Find this recipe. Can you find it online or?
We sell a Season's Best recipe collection.
Okay.
It's $2.
Okay, wonderful.
And a portion of that proceeds do go towards helping with cancer.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's a good idea. Next month also is our Help With Cancer Month for breast cancer awareness. And we have a pink cutting board and we also have a pink mix and chop. And $1 from every purchase of those two items goes to breast cancer.
Oh, wonderful.
And I am huge with Relay for Life,
Yes,
you know that.
I know that. And you're walking.
It's very close to my heart.
Yeah, this year, actually next Saturday, you're
A
walking
week
here
from
in Conway.
Saturday, yes.
You're walking here in
I lost my
Conway.
sister, she was 45 years old. So,
And I'm only 44, guys. You don't want to lose me.
no way. So I fight the fight with them. It's something that I'm extremely passionate about. Okay, I think we're ready to mix her up.
Okay, awesome. So we just pour
We're gonna
this
pour
in
that
here.
over top.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna give you the wooden spoons.
You even have wooden spoons. Okay.
That looks really good.
It does. Oh my God.
Let me get mine.
This is gonna be so delicious. You have your broccoli in there, you have your ginger, you have your garlic, you have your, what else? I can't remember what I put in here, but this is such a healthy
A
recipe.
little bit of soy sauce.
Yes.
Right now, we're gonna add the mandarin oranges last. Because we wanna make sure that they don't get all broken up.
Okay. Awesome. Wow, I can't wait to taste it.
Okay, and then we're gonna give that a light toss. Oops. Come on out of there.
And it has a really nice color to it right here.
This is one of our new bamboo boards.
Yes, and I know I've shared with you that I just
It has
love
wonderful
bamboo.
little feet on the back, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna plate that on there.
Okay, just- And this is interesting because you know normally you wouldn't think of putting a salad on on bamboo like this, because when I think of bamboo, normally when I think of bamboo I just think of bamboo cutting board or
Well, we're all into the healthy. A lot of people have changed. They're not into the fast foods anymore.
I
They're
certainly
into
am
healthy
not.
eating. And all our bamboo is plant-based. So it's good for the environment. So that's why we have the cooking tools. We have a lot more bamboo.
Gotta make it look all nice and pretty. Here you go.
Look at how pretty that looks. And we do have a larger set of bamboo tongs. I don't happen to have those, but I do have the small ones.
You have almost everything.
I do.
Doesn't that look so delicious? Oh my gosh.
So that is extremely healthy eating.
It is, and that's what I'm all about.
It's all about it.
Cooking healthy.
Um,
Okay, and this is our Asian slaw, and we'll be right back to share another wonderful recipe with you. Compliments of Eileen Spindler and Pamper Chef.